What's up, man? It's actually a pretty decent day. It's a little breezy, so I got my little sweatshirt pullover thing on again, and I decided to not rock the Hollywood rock star glasses this video because a lot of people are like, "Oh man, those glasses, bro." So we decided not to do that. Um, as you can see, I'm at my normal location here through my glasses, palm trees, and all the goodness. Actually, this is one of the favorite jobs I've ever worked at. This is a beautiful location, man. It's just incredible area, but no activity today. So, anyways, well, I ordered my new bird. I know a lot of you were expecting the Up Air 1. Did a toss up with a buddy again who had a 3DR Solo. I took his for a flight the other day. I also flew a P4. And both of them were pretty amazing birds. I was very surprised. My buddy's 3DR had open source on it, so naturally he talked me into, if I was going to spend that kind of money, I should just buy a refurb Solo. So we went ahead and did that. And actually, Martin Cruz or something like that, Martina Cruz, Martino, something like that. He actually posted a link, luckily, after I flew my friends, and I was blown away by the features and capabilities. Now, everybody's been worried about 3DR Solo, but after doing some research, I found out some things about it. Everyone thinks that 3DR Solo went belly up. That is not the case. 3DR Solo did not go belly up. What they started to do was, instead of selling to the public citizens, they decided that it would be best interest for them just to sell to property developers and land surveyors. So they teamed up with Sony, and they came out with this like ridiculously expensive camera to put on it for 3D mapping and surveying. And now they sell $12,000 packages to surveying companies and basically land developers. And so they're not in the market to sell to the public anymore. However, they still are making parts, and they still are producing firmware. And I believe they still have a tech support team that holds up to some of the ends of the warranties. So if you guys are still thinking about buying one, I don't see what the problem is. You still have a tech support team. You can still get parts. So we went ahead and did that. It cost me $260 for a refurb from the manufacturer. So it's actually coming as in a box, 3D Solo box. That'll come with a case, but I did get the refurb version of it for $260, and I'll supply that link if anybody wants it. I'm not sure how many are left, but it was $260, and that's without a gimbal. So I had to purchase a gimbal. I went ahead and just went on eBay and found a used one for like $32. Original box and packaging. Went ahead and did that, and then my buddy's going to sell me his GoPro Hero 4. So we are going to put the GoPro Hero 4 on the bottom of the Solo, and then we are going to do a Clash of the Titans video. The Unique versus the Solo. The fun thing about the Solo is that they have done a lot of firmware advancements for it. So you actually have a bunch of awesome features available to you. It was definitely a competitor once again for the P3 and P4, the base model P4s. So anyways, guys, just wanted to tell you that the Up Air 1 got pushed aside for the 3DR Solo. And that was the choice that we ended up making in the end. So it looks like my next bird is going to be the 3DR Solo. And then I went and did something because I wanted an FPV racer. I had the goggles. I went ahead and found a H107D Plus Hubsan for a little FPV micro racer. I'm going to go ahead and just start off with a little Plus. I'm really not feeling the Traxxas Alias. It's just too slow. It's too slow. It just doesn't feel right, doesn't fly right, it just has problems. So we're going to go ahead and trash the Traxxas idea and just save the FPV camera and batteries for a different project, and call that a done project there. I don't feel like putting more money into it. You know, when I installed the new parts, I was going to put the video up, but then the darn thing just didn't fly worth a piss, and I just said, you know what, this thing's trash. It's trash. It did fly when I first got it, and it still flew this time, but it just seems to have a lot of balance problems. I'm guessing it whacked the ground a lot of times, and it just has issues. So went ahead and just scrapped the Alias. I still have it, but I don't. It's probably gonna get given to a neighbor kid or something. So I got it on a trade. I'm not really worried about it. But I really just wanted the goggles for the trade, and I got the goggles. So, but I've been super busy, guys. Just work. So I haven't had a chance to go out and play with the Unique anymore. I just asked for another day off, or I asked for Tuesday off. See, if I don't ask for a day off, guys, he won't give me one, and then I have to struggle to make videos. I want to. I just, I want to go to cool locations and film. I just never have the time, so I'm kind of limited to my area here. But yeah, so anyways, that's the update. That's the new bird that we got. Up Air 1 will get pushed aside for a while again, but I'm definitely looking forward to running two Titans against each other. They both have different features, and they're designed for a little bit different things, but they were both in the same price range. I think they were both at one point worth $1,300 in 2015, 2016. They came down to $1,000 and maybe a little under, and then, now both of them are, well, the Solo's much cheaper than the Unique now. The Solo, because all they're doing at this point is basically selling refurbished Solos, so most of you won't have a choice. You have to purchase a refurb. But the factory is the one that's actually doing the refurbishing, so if you actually purchase a refurb, normally it's coming direct factory, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, that's the update from Drone Worship. Tomorrow I'm going in to get all this curliness cut off, and hopefully Tuesday we'll get a day off to go fly. So 3 new birds. 3 new birds coming. That's well, no, I got 2 birds coming plus the new one. I got the Q500 plus the the H107D plus and the, I think that's what it is, or H107 plus. I don't remember. I just bought it as an FPV flyer. It's going to get wrecked and beat up, and new props are going to have to be put on it. But anyways, that'll be fun. I really want to start training with the goggles and getting better, so we're going to do that, and then I'll start moving my way up to something else bigger once I get comfortable with flying a small micro fast. I got tired of buying the little micro frames and trying to hook them up and install Alien Flight and all this other craziness. I just said the hell with it. We'll just buy a micro that's already pre-set up and go from there. So anyways, guys, Drone Worship somewhere in beautiful Apollo Beach, Florida. Toodaloo.